Well, hello there, everybody. Greetings from beautiful Franklin, Tennessee. Here at Emotiva World Headquarters, Big Dan with Miss Cathy.
Hello, everyone.
And, of course, Lonnie Vaughn back with us.
Hello, good morning.
Steady hands of Grayson at the console with his flowing locks of wavy hair.
Wavy, curly hair.
His COVID hair. 5 months of growth, just like Big Dan. I have
With
not
his
cut
COVID
my hair.
beard. Dan has a big, bushy, white beard.
He's getting ready for Christmas.
I
He
know.
is. I keep telling him he's the Santa Claus.
Yes, I have a big white beard now, my COVID beard, 5 months of growth, unfettered, luxurious growth.
Young children are following around everywhere with their lists.
I have small
Just like the
animals
movie.
living in my beard now. I found a squirrel in there the other day, and
You just need a big red shirt.
so
It's on the
anyway.
list. I made him a Santa outfit.
Oh, they're
When
perfect.
Jessica was 2.
Oh boy, here we,
We
go
didn't keep
again. Yeah.
I may have to
See?
make him a new one.
You're fat shaming me, dear. But I deserve it though.
Well, we're all a little rounder.
Well,
Anyway,
that's the COVID-19.
Yeah.
So I've got my
That's
COVID
about I
beard,
have,
my
yeah.
COVID hair, and a lot of beards in the company now. Of course, Lonnie hasn't joined in with his beard, but he says he doesn't grow a good beard. So
I don't, man. It looks nasty.
So we're
Well, if you had
we're
5
having
months,
fun.
you-
And Kathy, your
It still
beard
looked
is
nasty.
beautiful.
Oh, my
We forgot
gosh.
to mention Kathy's
That's
beautiful
not
beard.
fair.
No, it's not true. She doesn't have a beard. Don't be silly, Dan. Well, anyway, enough of that craziness there. So good. Hope you all are doing well. Everything is fine here at Emotiva. Lonnie had a little COVID scare, but he's healthy, and everybody's been checked. Everybody's good. Nobody's gotten COVID here, so we're very thankful and grateful
Knock
for that.
wood.
And I
Yep.
hope you and your families out there are doing well and being safe, and things are going okay for you. We appreciate the ongoing support and friendship we receive from everybody. We just realized we had another pouring rain Labor Day weekend, and we thought about Emo Fest and the lack of one, which was kind of a bummer because that's been a tradition here for a long time. But hey, when this all gets past us, we'll be back in the Emo Fest business. And in the meantime, I hope you guys had a good holiday weekend. In some places, I guess it was pretty warm, but we had lots of rain and lots of interesting weather coming through.
I'm going to interrupt you for a second.
Yeah.
And not only are we going to have Emo Fest here, we're going to take it on the road as soon
we're
as we
going
can.
back on the road with Emo.
Yep. So we'll
That's
come visit
always
you
fun.
guys. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we do plan on getting back into the road. That was in the plan for this year, and then COVID hit, and it kind of scotched it. We were planning a very aggressive Emotiva on the road schedule, and then the best laid plans. But in any way, we've been able to focus on product and process, and I think we're in really good shape. We've got the product roadmap is moving very, very well because nobody's distracted by all these other things. So we have lots of interesting new products that will be coming out in the new year. In the meantime, we've got Dirac shipping and working beautifully, and so all of you guys that have processors have now implemented Dirac. We sold a ton of them, or shipped a ton of them, so I think everybody that's supposed to have Dirac has it. As I said in my last podcast, excuse my slurring there, if you don't have your Dirac kit and you're owed a Dirac kit or you think you should have one, let us know, because we've sent them out as far as we know to everybody that needs one and is supposed to get one. So they're here if you need one. Just let us know and we'll take care of you right away.
And a reminder, if you buy a new processor right now, it currently has it.
Yeah, it
It
ships with it. Yeah.
Yes. All right. So
And so lots of interesting
got that
things.
off our list.
Yeah. So Dirac is done and works really, really well. And our thanks to all the engineering team and our customer feedback, our beta testers, everybody that's worked so hard to make that a success for us. And
It's going really smooth.
Yeah, and it works really well. Wow, it sounds really, really good. Damon did a demo for me the other day, and it was really impressive. And the new tool is so much better. Dirac did a nice job on it, so it was worth the effort. Speaking of stuff, we have the new SE12 shipping, and it's doing quite well. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but we have a big brother to the SE8, which is the new 12, and it's $399. They're in stock and shipping now, and it's been a nice little it fills a nice point in the price point at $399. It gives you a great value, lots of output. Good low end. It has the same flexibility as the SE8 with a little more wallop on the low end. Well, quite a bit more wallop on the low end. Yeah, and I have one in my office I mentioned before, and I've become kind of hooked on it. So it's a good little subwoofer. So if you're thinking about an affordable sub, please take a look at that one. Speaking of Dirac and processors, I probably should mention this is the 10-year plus anniversary of the Emotiva processor upgrade card. Now, we've received, I don't know how many of those things back, thousands of them, and have made good on that commitment to honor the upgrade card. It's now, the accounting department advised me that it's over a decade old. So it's getting cumbersome to manage these things that are old and been moved from hand to hand and who knows, resold and whatever. So we're going to announce this on the website, but I'll make a point of it now. We are going to
we have an
cancel.
end date.
There's an end date, and that will be January 1st, 2021. We will no longer accept the processor upgrade card. They're a decade old, or more than a decade old, almost 11 years old. And if you haven't traded in by now, you probably never are going to. If you're sitting on one, use it or lose it, I guess is the nice way of saying it. It's been a decade. It's just impossible for us to manage this any longer.
If you've been holding on to it for a decade, now is the time to upgrade.
If you've been waiting to upgrade, if you haven't done it in 10 years, then maybe you're not going to, if you know somebody that's going to use it, give it to them and let them benefit from it. But that's that 40% upgrade card, the physical card. And there's a finite number of them out there. I don't know exactly how many have been redeemed. Thousands of them, I know that at this point. But if you got one, use it. If you bought one on the secondary market, buy a processor with it. We're fully willing and able to honor the upgrade, but after January 1st, 2021, they will no longer be accepted. And this information will be on the website shortly, but I'm giving you guys a heads up there. But the card itself, the physical card, is what we're talking about coming to an end. For all of you there, before you get excited, if you're an Upgrade for Life customer, the 25% off Upgrade for Life group, nothing changes. That means for life. Okay, we're not making any changes there. I'm just talking about guys that are basically using those 40% cards now as a cottage industry. Okay, some guy had 3 of these cards. He's buying them on eBay and he's going out and reselling processors. Knock yourself out, but it's coming to an end. It's not being used for the original purpose anymore.
And you can explain the original purpose, and you did it. It was
for our UMC1 guys that went through our initial teething pains, and we did this as like a little thank you for them, and we had several thousand of those customers that got those, and over the years they've been getting steadily redeemed, but now the last few guys that, not the last year or so, it's mostly guys buying them on the secondary market. It's no longer the customers that had them originally. It's just become a little business for people flipping cards and reselling processors.
And, we didn't care, but now we have, your promise was to bring out better processors.
And we've done that.
So we've got 3 beautiful processors right now that you can use them to buy, upgrade, and
we've had multiple generations go through.
Since then. So I don't think there's that many out there, but we needed to give
this will flesh them out.
But we needed to give those people a nudge, like, hey, if you're still waiting, now's the time. We can't continue this for another 10 years because
So anyway, let's not beat that in the ground. So January 1st, 2021, upgrade cards will no longer be honored. Okay? So
and think about that, 10 years since the XMC1.
Since the UMC1.
UMC1, UMC1, that goes way back.
About the end of the UMC one.
And we still have guys that will not give up their UMC ones. They love them.
Yep.
I know.
There's a lot of them in service still. It's pretty funny. I just took one in the other day. It's sad to say, a friend of mine passed away, and we got one in that way, and it still works. And his poor wife didn't know what to do with it, so we took it in, and I don't think we resold it. I think we used it for parts or something, but he had a whole stack of gear, and it was a very bittersweet thing to get that stuff back. But anyway.
And you think about how technology's advanced just over the last decade.
Yeah, it's crazy because you look at that thing and go, well, they don't even make these parts anymore.
That's right.
I remember those.
We couldn't repair it if we wanted to.
Yeah. Look at those parts still had leads on them, Remember that day?
Yeah.
Anyway, I beat another dead horse here. So we got lots of inventory. Cathy's done an incredible job of getting the materials.
Yeah, we've got a really healthy supply chain now.
We're ready to go for the holidays. We've got good stock on everything.
Yep. So
everything is going good, so we're in good position for the holidays. So it should be a good year end for everybody. We have a couple new staff members. You want to talk about those, Cathy? Those new people?
Sure. In our sales department, helping with when you call in or helping with your questions online, we have a young kid. His name is Jake.
Everybody's a young kid when you're our age.
I know, everyone is.
He's probably 30-something, but he's a young kid.
Yep. So he moved here from Michigan.
He's a hi-fi nut.
He's a hi-fi nut, and he came to visit us before.
He loves long walks on the beach and sunsets.
Anyway, his wife transferred down here for a position, and he actually came. He goes, "I'll take any position." So he was making your amplifiers for a few months.
You know what? He loved doing it. Yeah, and he's a hi-fi nut.
Yep. So he's very enthusiastic, really nice guy. So if you call in, talk to Jake, just,
I call him Raging Bull. Yeah, Jake Lamar.
There's another joke. Nick said, Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm.
That's the one I always think.
Yeah.
He's
well,
wearing
I show
khakis.
my age, Lonnie.
Yeah. Jake from State Farm.
Yeah. We got to make him wear some khakis.
Yeah.
Khakis. Red shirt.
As a joke, just ask him what he's wearing when you call and talk to him.
Exactly.
Like that.
Yeah, that's an inside joke. So anyway, and then I think we talked about Justin, my new accountant. And
Justin's a good kid,
he's making my life so much easier.
And see, I called him a kid, too. Justin just got a new Tesla, so I'm having great fun talking to Justin about his Tesla,
And where he can't go.
And remember, we're fully supported. We have a Tesla charger built into the building for our more technically advanced employees that are on the cutting edge.
Or when we do open up for visitors, then you're
charge up when you get here. You don't have to worry about not getting home. You can charge up while you're taking the tour.
Or if you're just driving through and need a place to stop.
There you go. You can charge for free at Emotiva.
Yep, and have a cup of coffee or something.
There you go. Yep. So I hope everybody's doing well. We got a lot going on here, and we just wanted to touch bases a little more regularly because we had a little down period there while the building was shut down. We're starting to open the building back up. We have more people here today than we've had in a long time, which is great to see everybody. And so hopefully we're coming out of this slowly but surely and trying to be careful with everything. But we wanted to let you know these few little bits of business. And, we got some exciting stuff after the first of the year.
Don't talk about it.
I know, I can't help it. I know I'm not supposed to. But I'm so excited.
So many new things.
Oh, my goodness. That's the one good thing about being hunkered down. You'd have nothing else to do but work on stuff.
And work. Yeah.
We put the time to good use.
But it's been really good use. We've been busy.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
We should have been exercising, but.
No, let's not get carried away, honey. Your heart's only designed to beat so many times. You know that, and they wear it out.
That's why I have a home gym.
Anyway, G-Man, you look great. I'm admiring your wavy hair, the back of your head. Good to be young with a full head of hair. I remember those days, but those have long since passed. Everybody, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for your support, and
be safe.
Be safe, be well.
Keep healthy.
Let's hope that we all have a nice holiday season upcoming here. And it's hard to believe summer's almost over, or kind of over, I guess it is.
Yeah.
They shut down the pool, at the
It's like, where does summer go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the HOA. Yep.
at the HOA, they shut down the pool, so winter's here. So anyway, guys, be well, and we'll talk to you real soon. From Emotiva World Headquarters, Big Dan saying adios.
Bye.
Adios.